after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. James.
LeBron James.
That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is... showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Toronto calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Robinson. Durant comes in for James. And Curry subbed in for Robertson. Malone outside. Screened by Malone. Lowry has the open look. The long distance 3 is buried. Lowry's got 6 points. Pass to Reed. No good. And Toronto will come the other way. Right side Lowry. Malone kicks to Leonard. Tries from 16. And it's Reed pulling it down. Allen with it. Dishes to Durant. Plenty of space. And good on the basket. Book it. And Atlanta leads by 10.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Curry against Lowry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Toronto's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
The drive by Jordan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Toronto shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Atlanta leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Lowry. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Pettit. Here's Allen. For 3, Durant. No good trying to beat the... And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Atlanta, up by 8. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. We've got Draymond Green. DeRozan out there with Robertson. Then it's Robinson. And it's LeBron in the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points for James Harden.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Robertson passes to Robinson. And lots of... Contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Jordan again. DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Love outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The drive by Jordan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. That's 12 points for Michael Jordan.
Timeout call.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Atlanta calls timeout. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Green. 13 points and also a block shot. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
And it's slammed in by Malone.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Toronto calls timeout. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And Toronto making a change here.
Moses Malone. Kevin Love.
Robertson drives in. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Goes up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Robertson, and he gets it to go. And Atlanta leads by 7.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Robertson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Another miss by DeRozan.
He's tried to get it going, but the shot set.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Toronto calls timeout. Toronto trails by 6. Here's Harden. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Puts it up from 12. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Harden missing again.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Robinson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Robinson hits them both.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Robinson. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, no good by Toronto. LeBron James on the wing. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Again, the miss by Harden.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Atlanta.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Green. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Pulls it from 20. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Harden dishes to Jordan. Now here's James. And DeRozan kicks to James. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.